20 years ago, a boy accidentally killed his playmate and hid the body in a crevice in the woods, unexpectedly. 20 years later, a developer began redeveloping that very forest. As Anton watched the trees being chopped down, one by one, he grew increasingly anxious, fearing that the secret of that year would be uncovered. So one night, he quietly returned to the scene of the incident, planning to completely destroy the body and erase all traces. But as he approached the crevice, a nauseating stench hit him. He picked up a tool and began searching, when suddenly, he heard voices from lumberjacks behind him. To avoid being discovered, Anton had no choice but to leave for the time being. But just after he left, the lumberjacks found the body in the crevice. Soon after, the police held a press conference. According with a forensic examination, Remy died from a heavy blow to the temple. In addition, a strand of hair was found on the body, one that didn't belong to Remy. Testing revealed the hair belonged to a Caucasian male. Upon hearing this, Remy's family was devastated and strongly demanded that everyone in the town undergo DNA testing to identify the murderer of their son. But such blind testing wasn't feasible. They could only store the hair's DNA in a database. As long as the killer ever took a DNA test, he would eventually be found, though no one could say exactly when. Hearing this from the audience, Anton let out a quiet sigh of relief, thinking that as long as he never did a test, he would never be exposed. But suddenly, his girlfriend approached him, telling him she was 3 months pregnant and wanted to marry him immediately. Anton refused to acknowledge the child, but his girlfriend threatened him. If he didn't accept the child, she would do a DNA test to prove it was his